So the Grammy nominations were last week, and I have a couple thoughts. As a whole, I'm not mad at the nominations. But as I look at some of the choices this year, especially in the categories that I care about the most, it leaves a lot to be desired. You know, it's funny, I was scrolling threads the other day, and somebody had said that the Academy needs to expand their hip-hop categories. In the same way that they've split country into Best Country Album and Best Traditional Country Album, the Academy needs to split hip-hop into Best Traditional Hip-Hop Album and Best Contemporary Hip-Hop Album. I'll throw the thread on the screen below if you want to read it. Pause if you want to read the whole thing. But I completely agree. And you know, like every year there's gonna be people who get snubbed or robbed or whatever. I have my favorites just like anybody else has their favorites. But as a whole, I feel like a lot of talent went unnoticed this year. And I'm not here to be that guy who says the Grammys have lost credibility or nobody cares about the Grammys or the Grammys are irrelevant in 2025, 2026. I'm not here to be that guy. I feel like it's irrelevant to say that. I know that the criteria of what gets selected for these awards has changed over time. I understand that. I just hope that one of these years we can find a happy medium in saying that, oh, this project didn't do the most numbers, but it still had a chokehold on the culture. It still had an impact on the genre. The project that represents that the most is Let God Sort 'Em Out. That project didn't do the most numbers if you look at the Spotify and compare it to some other projects. Neither did Alfredo 2. Alfredo 2 got snubbed. Those projects aren't gonna do the most numbers. That's just the nature of it. Does that mean that they still shouldn't get a nomination? Hell no. That being said, I'm still excited for February 1st, as we probably all are. Stay tuned for some videos. I'll be posting my predictions on who's gonna win in each category and all that good stuff. Stay tuned for that.